Okay, in this video, I'm gonna tell you what is the gym cell and why you are a gym cell and how to stop being a gym cell. Alright, so the first thing is first. A lot of you guys go to the gym thinking that, oh yeah, I'm doing my workout, I'm just training, I'm putting in the work, it's a gym environment, there's a lot of people around, or maybe there's some people around. I shouldn't really talk to other people, it's interrupting other people's privacy and their workouts. So I should just, stay alone in my little world and put my hoodie up and work out. Nah, man, you need to be social. You need to be social, and that doesn't mean have long conversation with other people, but just at least give a fist bump to girls and guys, maybe like a personal trainer. If you see they're wearing a nice hat or wearing nice shoes, say like, oh sweet man, nice shoes by the way. Oh sick bro, nice t-shirt by the way, where do you get that t-shirt from, man? Something like that, just an example. Don't just be like this autistic guy who is just working out. Yeah, you're doing a good thing, you're building yourself up, you're trying to become the best version of yourself, building that body, whatever it is. And don't just like stay there, and just look at other people. And what's even worse, you don't even smile at other people, because I had situations like that. I did it, and I had some few guys in my own gym. They just look at you, they don't smile, they have this weird stare, and it just gives you the ick. It gives you this weird feeling, like, I don't know, it kind of creeps you out. So I can imagine how girls would feel when guys look at them like that, and it's just not nice. It's really not nice. Or maybe you also on the phone too much, you like this with your skinny neck, like this. I'm not trying to be mean, but it's true. So yeah, you shouldn't really just be like that, especially if you wanna improve your life, you wanna be better, you wanna have good social skills, you wanna have kids one day, you wanna improve different areas, multiple areas in your life. You need to have the social skills. And obviously, maybe your father, your mom has never told you this, because in when they were young, before they brought you to this world, before you was born, basically, they had no one telling them to be social when they go out in environments, excuse me. So this not only applies to gym, but even in your school, if you're not really talking with other people, you should apply this principle that I'm telling you in the gym, in other places as well. But if you want, just focus on the gym first, because obviously you're going gym a lot, and a lot of young guys like going gym. Don't be this guy just put his hoodie up and it doesn't talk to other people, because it does look weird. If you if you were in the same room as yourself and you looked at yourself in a different perspective, you can tell it kind of looks weird. It just doesn't look right. But now you're gonna come out with excuses. You're gonna say, oh well, I don't feel like talking to other people, I have anxiety, I don't look right, I don't have muscles, I look fat, I have a belly popping out. Fuck all that, man. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter how you look. Okay, people out there in the gym especially, they feel, they not feel, they wish they have someone coming up speaking to them, making small talk or long conversation, or complimenting them at least. I felt like that as well sometimes when I was in the gym. I just wish someone could come up to me and have a conversation. Now I do have conversation with other people that I know, and other new people, because now there's a lot of new people come to the gym, and it's close to January. Oh yeah, speaking of January now, we all know in January there's gonna be loads of new people entering the gym, all those new Year's resolution bullshit. So this is a good opportunity to speak to new people, girls and guys. Don't just, I don't know how many views this is gonna get. This is probably gonna get 0 views or whatever. I don't care about that. But at least if one person watch this, 1 or 2, 3 people watch this and actually implement the action steps that I'm telling you right now, from today or from tomorrow, it's really gonna make a difference in your life. There's loads of people out there wishing they had someone coming up to speak to them, you know. But don't just go and speak to them, but have a nice smile as well. And don't just like, oh yeah, what's up, bro? What's up, bro? Have a nice smile, like be a normal human being. And don't another thing is, don't expect anything from others. Just let your social flow through. Just let it flow through the world. Just just express your positive energy towards others. Don't expect anything. If they don't like reply positively, or they ignore you, and then whatever, bro. It happens. It happens. Everyone's a human being, but you got to look at through a different lens. That person could have a bad day. Maybe his car broke down. Maybe he has so much money, so much bills to pay, whatever situation they're going through in their life. So you don't know what's happening in their own shoes. You got to remember, have this mentality: everyone is worth a cup of coffee. Okay, always remember that. Write it down on your phone. Everyone is worth a cup of coffee. So you don't know what nice experience they can share with you, what nice things you can learn from other people. And that's another thing as well. When you get used to speaking to other people in the gym, you can learn from others who are more experienced than you, and it can really help you with your fitness journey, whatever your fitness journey is, muscle building, fat loss. So yeah, I'm not gonna make this video long. This video is just about stop being a gym cell, because there's too many of you guys doing this. You just think like, oh yeah, I go to the gym, I should just just stay in my own place and work out. Don't interact with other people. Maybe you might go even far. You don't look at other people, you just put your hoodie up. It just looks weird, man. It doesn't look nice. And some people I know probably gonna disagree with this and probably comment under this video and say, well, no, gym is a place for working out, you shouldn't talk to other people. But yeah, okay, you should really concentrate on workout. I'm not saying just speak with other people, because you don't want to stay there for too long, and especially if you're in a rush, excuse me, you don't want to speak for too long. But at least just compliment other people, just speak to one or two people. You want to work on your social skills, because when you get older and your lifestyle will change one day, because everyone's lifestyle changes. You don't want to be this person who can't social, because that's really bad. So hopefully you understand what I'm saying from this video, and you implement it as soon as possible. Well, not as soon as possible, but actually from today if you can, if you're planning to go out to the gym or wherever. So that's pretty much it. I will leave some links below this video, my socials and my community, completely free, no hidden fees, because right now my plan is to help 4 guys change their life completely for free, because I want to build some testimonials, and I want to show some proof that my system actually works. And after that, after I help 4 people and I've got some testimonials, I probably won't do this opportunity ever again. Maybe one day, but most likely not. So this is your chance to join the community and be helped for free. No hidden fees at all. No sales pitch, none of that bullshit like other influencers do. I really want to change your life. I genuinely want to change your life. And that's why my plan right now is to sorry, I've got a running nose, it's really cold. So yeah, I'm trying to build some testimonials. So if that sounds like you're really serious on this path to changing your life as a young man, you want to become more, you want to push your limit, you want to live off your edge, you want to stay fit, all those good stuff, then just click the link below and we can get started. And you can hop on a one-on-one call with me as well, and I can give you free advice with any problems you have. Leave with one more thing. Remember, become more, push for more, and live a legacy. Leave a legacy. Live a legacy. Alright, until then, take care and peace.